No shot, dude. I'm probably dead, but like, whatever, dude. Somebody save me. No way, dude. No way I actually get that. Oh my god. I've never gotten a level 1 kill like that just for free. And now I start with another sword. Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Krashy. Didn't expect to start this game off 1-0 going into my first camp, but today we're cooking up a fun build. We're going to be doing a healing build on Crunch, and I'm going to see if we can make it a good one. So essentially I'm going for a lot of Omnivamp, increased healing, and even like I think a little bit of lifesteal if I remember correctly. I'll tell y'all the full build later in the video. I got to keep you enticed, right? But we are going increased healing, so if you know what those items are, then you should kind of have an idea of where this is going. And I actually think that this could be a decently cooked build. Like I actually think this could be decent. Their Richter's AFK at the moment, so hopefully that doesn't persist. Otherwise, we're not going to get very far in this recording. But I might post it anyways, man. I don't really care. I don't have a ton of time to play Pred these days, and so we get what we can get, right? So. But we're definitely starting off with Mutilator. Mutilator having Health, Steel, and Omnivamp. Also really good cooldown. Mutilator is a crunch item, man. Beautiful crunch item. And we're in this new jungle meta, Giga Farm meta. So you're going to see a lot of Giga Farming coming from me. A lot of farming coming from me. But yeah, let's get after it. It's starting off my first jungle rotation with 2 swords, man. Who knew? Who knew that was even possible? I mean, I've done it before, but who knew in this context that it was possible, dude? We're getting fast clears and even faster dubs. I think that's a saying, right? People say that. Yeah, surely. All right. All right. Bro, this is such a fast clear, actually. It's crazy. This is actually nuts. All right. I was thinking about going to the mid-river, but I would have sat around for a while, and I'd rather just have, like, really fast clear at the moment, so... And Crunch is a farmer, man. This dude, he really do be farming, so... Let's finish this up. Now, I don't know where they started, because I think it's Jungle Sever... No, it's Jungle... Oh, it's Jungle Seraph. So probably a red side starter, which I think makes the most sense. I'm going to try to avoid any vision here. And again, I'm upset that the Richter's not back in play yet. Blue side starter, we'll go for the invade. Yeah, I think we're going to go for this invade here. Alright, we're going to pull away here. Okay. Okay, now we turn and fight. We kind of in and out this a little bit. Okay, we're forced to kind of commit to this, though. Okay, ooh, I wanted to get out, but I wasn't able to get out. That's okay. That's honestly okay, because I'm just so... Oh, come on, dude, I believe in you. Yes, I got no assist. Unfortunate, dude, no assist. Okay, I guess that's a blue starting Seraph then, which I really wasn't expecting, but we're going to jump out and hit our red side. Again, super, super annoyed. But Winamp, I feel like I've seen that name before, so I don't think it's intentional. Hopefully he comes back and that doesn't ruin everything. Obviously, I don't have to help the duo lane at all, and there's no duo lane follow-up or prio, so, or like pressure at all, so that does kind of suck. But we go Witch Stalker because that has some Omnivamp on it. Also, it's like his best item. We're going to go Mutilator, and then we're going to go into some increased healing. So like I said, if you know the items, then you already know. If you don't know, stick around, keep watching the video, and at a certain point, you'll see me building into it, so. Yeah, Witch Stalker for the crest option. Okay, so I'm assuming... Man, I was just going to try to get more of a read on... Oh, interesting. What's up there, buddy? I was going to try to get more of a read on his jungle, but I don't know where his jungle will be at now, because I think he started blue this game. So a bit different than what I was expecting, but nonetheless, that's okay, because we're going to just stay really, really fast on my farm then, because again, my camp rotation was really fast because I started with the extra sword. It's definitely something to consider. And actually, you know what? I love that he just got a kill, because that means that he's ganking, and that means that I have the potential to just really, really farm, because I see his 2 camps coming up. He knows I'm here. That should be totally fine. I'm going to go ahead and pop this. He's taking a base. I'm actually going to let him base. I'm gonna let him base so I can go invade that 2 camp. That's what I'm hopeful for. Oh, well, brother, they see us. They do see us, just so you know, Faye. Now, the 5 camp is not up, but I have my flash. I'm looking to invade this. Oh, he actually dies to that. Okay, so we lose out on that. That should be okay, though. Wait, did I not finish my... Did I not clear my 3 camp? Wait, what? I'm trolling right now. I'm actually trolling. Let me get that out of here, just so I can base. I'm actually trolling. A little bit of a weird base, but it's okay. And I could probably be doing more to invade, but again, dude, I don't want to like overly invade just because they're down a player, and that seems a little sus. It feels like I would be pushing the game forward too much. So we're just gonna farm for the sake of the video. We're just gonna farm. So we're gonna go into a full red side clear, and we can push that into another blue side clear. So kind of keeping it very 1-to-1 right now. And I'm looking at 900 gold from my mutilator. And if he never comes back, this is unfortunately probably going to be a 10-minute surrender. And not a very good video, so. Only so much you can do with that, unfortunately. Unfortunately, but I was hoping he would come back at some point. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like he is. It's going to give us our wild hunt. Like I said, my whole blue side's gonna be up eventually. I messed up that rotation with the 3 camp, so that's on me, but it is what it is. It is what it is. You can maybe look for another invader. I'll start ganking a little bit, because like I said, I don't want to invade too much, but I mean, honestly, even ganking while they're down a player is a little unfortunate. It's like, of course I would gank a non-duo lane, and if I gank the duo lane, that's even worse. That's even worse. Alright. Let's see what we can do on map here. We have our mutilator spike. Actually, we have such a spike, I'm gonna go get it. Mutilator crest, that's a big spike. We go get those. And now, we're going into Draconum. Draconum has the potential, and always does, get up to 20% increased healing. So that's naturally what we're going to look to go into for some increased healing. Now, again, I like that my teammates are kind of dying, because that means that the game will go a little bit longer, I think. Actually, I need to go... I need to do mini because my teammates just died. They're going to get Fang there. And actually, again, not a terrible situation to be in, for the sake of having a longer video, which, you know, I promise you, YouTubers on this game, we do not want really simple short videos. It's not actually very good content. Like 10-minute games on a MOBA, and then you see the videos 10 minutes long, you're gonna know probably not a super great video. All right, so we get that. We'll rotate back to our red side. Rotate back to our red side and get back to work. Gonna get back to work. Now, he is doing well, so I'm probably going to build the armor side of Draconum, because I think that it makes sense to do so. You know, so I'll go toward the fortified mantle. Like I said, trying to just cook up like a sustain, yet still bruisery, tanky build on Crunch. So something that might be really, really good for this hero, specifically because he heals, but remains to be seen. So I'm just gonna camp back up. 5 seconds. We're gonna go ahead and wait for this one. We're gonna wait for this one, do a little jig. Use our flash because we don't need it, or our smite. Why did I say flash? Use our ultimate to get across the jungle, you know. We'll maybe look for a mid gank or a mid river here in a little bit. Okay, no more trolling. No more trolling. A 1200 back would be nice. 60 seconds. You know, even though I don't have my laner here, this could still be a nice gank. Ooh, I am not doing so hot on that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and shove this in since I pushed it, you know. Oh, goodness. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and push this. I think this is a good position to be in. Because the Countess doesn't. She doesn't want none of this. Nah, she don't want none of that. She don't want none of that.
Your skill.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I probably could have right-clicked out of that, but hey, she popped down, so I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. And we're gonna go base so I can go toward my red side. Mini Prime's falling off, but we just got a lot of gold for free there, so we gotta take that. The Rev is still in this game, though. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie about this Rev right now. It's actually a little dangerous for the carry to be the one that's getting fed on their team, but I mean, again, if the Richter never comes back, that is unfortunate. I have to do it. I'm so sorry. I despise AFKing. Hopefully nothing happened, right? But nonetheless, you know, still technically an AFK. Gotta respect it, you know? Alright. Ripping through our jungle. So we're building up. And this, I mean, so the cool thing about this kind of a build, right, is, think about it. Even if I'm not, like, it's not, the most meta thing in the world, the early game's not very different than what you would normally build on this character anyways. I'm building a little bit of AD, a little bit of armor, like everything is in line with what this character wants. So I'm thinking that it could be a really nice transition into a really cool build that doesn't get built on him and has some really nasty potential. So I'm going to go ahead and leak the next item for the sake of the video. The next item is going to be Void Helm. Now Void Helm has an additional 10% increased healing on it, and it does give you some healing on immobilization, which would be nice for his empowered knockup. So in this kind of a build, I would probably specifically be playing for that knockup, which I think would be cool. So instead of ever using an empowered Q, and not to say never, but more often than not, I'm going to be looking for that CC, because one, CC is amazing, and two, in this scenario, it will actually heal me. So I think that that's something to be kind of interested in. So we're going to go into a Void Helm after this item purchase. I think that that's going to be something pretty cool. We have some vision here. Oh my goodness, hold on, give me 1 second. Come here. Come here. Okay, well, now I am not in a good position. Oh, God. Oh, dude, I exploded. Oh, my God, I got baited. I thought someone might could follow up with me, but oh, my God. Dude, they're actually very in this game. Oh, that's big. That's big. That's an insta-kill there. Okay. Ooh, hey. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Any hooks? Yeah, y'all got some pressure coming. Man, that's a terrible time to buy or to die, because you know I'm on a forced reset without the ability to buy my Draconum. We get right side tower. No, would you look at that? I should have been looking at map. I could have got my Draconum if I just would have been a little bit more patient. The awareness was not there. Okay, I don't think I have anything here, man. They might go for Fang, which I don't really want to give them, but I also don't want to just stick around and not be farming. So I'm going to go shove out mid-wave, because that's at least going to put some pressure on them to have to, like, maybe respond to it. Actually, yeah, I think I continue to push mid here. Nope, I can't. Not a great position to be in. Yep, I have to just leave. Dude, we're actually not in the best spot here. I just have to go farm my jungle. If they get the Fangtooth, they get the Fangtooth. There's nothing I can do about it. Doesn't look like they went for it, so that's good. So that gives me some time to farm. But I mean, a lot of that life was just wasted, truthfully. Didn't really get to do much with it. I'll probably back for the Draconum. It's a pretty important spike in terms of power and armor and increased healing. So, yeah, we're gonna back for the spike. Nothing on this side of my jungle I have to be worried about. Hopefully he can back up so he doesn't get taken down there. And then we're going to look for magic armor for our Void Helm. A little bit of collapse on the Fae there. Hopefully she can back herself up. I'm going to farm a little bit of my blue side jungle while I'm here. Hopefully they're just chilling. Always want to be farming. I'm going to keep that CS high. Oh, big play from the Richter with the boots. I forget what they're called off the top of my head now. But really big pull in. I'm queuing it up to get in there. I don't think I've got much. Okay. With a couple of kills on them, I can steal some jungle, and then we can peel back for a Fangtooth. But yeah, this is a lot of stolen farm here, so this is really good. I can go push out left lane. Oh yeah, really good position. Solid play by the team there. I don't know how much I can actually push this. Not much. Gold buff's not here. But I do think we want to focus pushing this down if we can. Yeah, get that farm in there. I think we're chilling. I'm gonna give her the farm. Oh, that's what I meant to ping. She'll come with me. We can come get this Fangtooth, which would be nice. Yeah, going for the Fangtooth. It's almost a shame they don't have their Richter, because like this is actually like a pretty good game, all things considered. All right, I can do like a backwards jungle rotation. I can go blue to my red side. I might lose my red side, but it is what it is, I think, if I do. Good thing I'm going for that Void Helm soon, because the Countess is doing Countess things right now. And I actually have to go defend this left lane. I can't give him this push for free. That would be irresponsible of me. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Sorry. I cannot abide that. Cannot abide that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just base for our right side jungle, which I'm hoping is still there. We have got some good pressure on field. Let's buy as much of this as we can, so that's going to be making me much more tanky. So now I've got some good armor, some good damage, you know, like I'm in a good position here. But dude, they are doing things. They are doing things. I get that Void Helm, we're going to have that 30% increased healing. Alright, let's get in here. Now, as far as farming goes, I'm going to keep using my empowered Q. Ooh, okay, I see them stepping in. Oh, never mind. Nothing I can do about that. I could see the thing, or the Sevarog going for it, but that's fine. Alright. Make sure there's no vision here. Ah, she sees this. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get this river. Get this river. And see the Sarah. Oh, I missed her, dude. No way. Okay, we catch her anyways, but not the best thing in the world. Big knockup. Nice. Nice, nice. And unfortunate the 4v5 though, right? Like, it's actually a really good game. Now, with that's like that, gives you push potential, gives you invade potential. So we go look for camps, you know. So that's how you really shut people down. Take their farm from them. You take their farm from them, you know. I don't actually have a read on his red camp. So, nothing to be found there. Nothing to be found there. We can push this wave real quick.
Enemy tower enemy towers destroyed.
Alright, let's go ahead and base. Got a nice power spike, and we are going to move into the next item. All right, which I am going to tell you what it is right now. Max health power, salvation. With salvation, we're going to work on the greatsword first because I just think we're in a decent position to do so. Salvation is going to give you a nice health shield, a really nice amount of health, nice tenacity, physical power, and then it has 10% omni vamp with it. So I actually do like this item on Crunch. It's not an item that's a core buy in a lot of builds, but it kind of plays into the theme of just adding more healing into the build, and I think that it's going to be a pretty interesting one to toss in with this one as well. So didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. All right, continuing my farm. Team's pushed up a bit, which is wacky. Wacky. All right, so we should be able to take her down. Big. You can dive onto the rev here in a minute. Big knock up. Dude, we're huge, man. We're huge. We're huge. How are you feeling about it? Nice. Sucks, dude. Again, I know they're down a player, but like, it is what it is. Alright, he's got a lot of jungle up that I can steal. He's got a lot of jungle up that I can steal. No one on field. So I'm looking for it. Now I can always peel back for the Fang Pivot right after. Let's go ahead and grab all this farm up. Actually, we lose our Fang Mao there, so let's blow this up real quick. That's what we want to do. We want to blow this thing up. And then my jungle's all up, so. Really need to get out of here. I would not walk that way particularly. I don't have a lot of mana, so I can try. 3 steps in, I get the knock up on her. That's about the best I can do, really. That's really about the best I can do. Another big knock up. That's really all I got. Mostly because I'm just out of mana. Yeah, mostly just because I'm out of mana. I'm going to go ahead and base. I can hit my red side jungle, and we can buy us a great sword, and we'll start getting into some additional health and tenacity.
The enemy core is under attack.
Alright, they got to back up, so I can go for my red side jungle. Again, I don't know if this is a great representation of the build just because of the 4v5, but most likely will be the footage that I use. So I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Now, the last item, I was having a little bit of hardship landing on what I think it should be. So I would love to hear some suggestions because I was kind of torn between a little bit of Kingsbane for some attack speed or going for Nightfall, because Nightfall has the ability to get some nice little healing. It's like a healing pen item. So that's kind of what I was thinking. It's going to leave the door open a little bit on that one because I'm not super sold on it as an option. But for now, I want to get into the salvation. So if I can farm 400 gold, that'd be nice. That definitely would be nice. And I mean, you can see, I mean, granted I am ahead, I'm very strong. You can see I'm dishing out some really solid damage as well. So I think that there's a lot to be said about how this build just feels like, you know, where usually I feel like I build like a lot of damage on Crunch and then I start niching down into defenses. It's kind of much more of a linear curve of strength and defense. Like I'm still building damage, but I built it in the form of Draconum, which came with some other, you know, alternative benefits. All right, we see his red side jungle's back up. We got that moving, so now they have to go deal with that. And we can work on this. Go work on this jungle here. Because their Countess is definitely doing a number on my team. So I can steal his jungle and I can go push out left lane. And that's the play right now. That's the play right now. Go shove in this tier 2 tower, potentially. Alright. So the salvation's going to be online. I think Nightfall will bring more healing, but I think the attack speed of Kingsbane would be nice, and it also has life. It's a lifesteal item, so I think that could be. Kind of just depends on the game, I suppose. Oh. on this. I think I got it. And then he doesn't want to be here, I'm gonna be honest. Not sure that I want to be here either. Oh, dude, if I would have waited a second. Alright, I gotta dip away because he flashed, so I need to make a little bit of space for myself. Need to make a little bit of space for myself with his flash. Could have committed, but he was a little too close to his own, he was a little too close to his own tower there for me to continue, I think. Now, we're gonna base, we're gonna buy the Salvation, and then I think we're gonna start working on the Nightfall. I think that's what I'm looking for here. So the Nightfall, we're going to go on the lifesteal side of it first to get myself a little bit more healing. And then again, this has ability seal for 5% of the damage dealt against enemy heroes. So I think this is going to end up being more healing overall, which I think is kind of an important goal. And then while below 40% maximum health, Eclipse healing is increased, which would work really, really nicely with this this shield that I get. So as I'm falling lower, I'm going to increase my healing a lot, you know? And unfortunately, could probably just end the game here. So not the best visual representation of a game because it's a 4v5, but a solid performance from the other team. So big GGs to them. And like I said, I just don't get the most time in the world to play. So I would love to have seen this in action in like a full-on 5v5 kind of a fight, but we're gonna go ahead and end it because I feel bad. I feel bad that they're in this situation. So friends, make sure you drop a like on the video. Let me know your thoughts because I'm just cooking the build, right? Cooking the build up. I want to see if this is something that has a little bit of staying power, or we're building like a healing kind of build. Every component of this build has some form of healing in it, whether it be life seal, omni vamp, actual increased healing, and actually, I am not ending this game. There is just no way. We're gonna try to keep this down. I don't even think I go for that. Don't think I can. Don't think I can end it there. I think we go for this this Fangtooth, however. See if our team's on the way. We may get us a team fight here. We'll see. I mean, they have to go back, right? Like, we should just be able to get this. They got to deal with those waves that are pushed up against them, so. Actually, hold on. No, we should fight with them. We should fight with them if they're looking at it. Got a big knock up there. We're going to jump back in for another knock up. Got the Rev holding me back, man. Come here, brother. Big knock up and heal on him. Alright, I'll run him down. I'm gonna wait for the Seraph to get in on me if I can. Oh, I missed the knock up, so I missed the heal. Dude, no way. The thing I was looking to push it though. Okay, well we keep this one going a little bit then, which might maybe give me the ability. I have to play for the E, and I messed up bad there. I thought I was going to catch the Countess and the Seraph. I've messed that up a couple of times now because they kind of have those gap closey moves, but I got to be patient with the knock up against them because that's going to be a big form of healing for me because you got to know that I'm going to heal at the same time I'm CCing them, and that's I think that's really important. So gotta learn how to play it as well. Now we're not going to get anything. Yeah, it's crazy how they're like kind of farming my team at the same time a little bit, or like some of my team. Like I think the Countess is doing some big work, so not bad, not bad. Like I said, this is actually not the worst gameplay in the world because it's actually been a reasonable amount of time in the video to be kind of worth it. Yeah, I think they do have to potentially go stop that if that's what they're doing, but I don't think so because the Rev is on field. All right. Ooh, the Countess almost blew up my Fae, it looks like. Oh my god, they are doing it. That's crazy. I'm on my way. Richter gets a pick on. Oh yeah, we just pinch in here. This is about to get wild. Alright. Load up the knock-up. Preload that knock-up and get in here on the Rev. Big knock-up on the Rev. And I mean, this is gonna be the game ender right here for sure. The game ender right there for sure, unfortunately. Like I said, GG's to the other team because I mean they really didn't have the best opportunity to win, but I think they did a phenomenal job. So I really respect them for putting in the work. Respect them for putting in the work, man. I feel bad posting a video of this game whenever they're at a disadvantage. So it is what it is, friends. Thank you so much for watching. Drop a like on the video, subscribe for future Predecessor content. As always, be sure to be kind of loyal. Tell someone you love them, and I'll see you on the next video.